Hi everyone, hope you're all okay. Welcome back to my channel. This is the first video that I have done, sat down with an update for probably almost a year now. Things have been a little bit crazy. I kind of lost my confidence with doing videos, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things because I do miss doing them. I do enjoy sharing my life. It's something I've always enjoyed sharing. I overshare. But I thought I'd sit down and try and get back into the swing of things today, and so I'll give you a little bit of an update on what's been going on. Quinn is 22 months on Sunday. It's Friday today, so she turns 22 months on Sunday, so she's fast approaching 2. She's now walking, she is running, she's talking so much, she's like new words every single day, toddler tantrums. That's a whole different video to think about doing, because tantrums, brilliant. Having a baby is easy. Toddlers, on the other hand, whole different ball game. Weren't prepared for that. So yeah, I might do something else about that another time. But yeah, she's not a baby anymore. She is a little person. She's my little human, as I tend to call her sometimes. So she's doing really, really well, and she's such a good girl, bless her. But just recently, like what I want to mainly talk about today is potty training and my early thoughts on how I plan to potty train. So just recently, the last couple of months, Quinn has been telling us when she has done a poo. She will poke at her nappy and say poo poo, poo poo. Which is brilliant, a lot earlier than I expected, if I'm honest. I didn't expect her to do that this early. So she's been doing that for probably a couple of months, and just recently she has been telling us, I think she's been trying to tell us that she needs to do a poo, because in the mornings she'll say, or not just in the mornings actually, she'll say poo poo, poo poo. So we'll check, we'll have a quick look in the side of her nappy and she hasn't done anything. And she'll say again, poo poo, poo poo. And we check, and again, nothing. But about 5 minutes or so later, she will have done a poo. And I said to John, my husband, I said, I think she's trying to tell us that she needs to go to the toilet. She's learning that sensation of needing to go. So, and on top of that as well, she has taken an interest in the actual toilet in our bathroom. I caught her the other day, she had climbed up the toilet, turned around and sat on the toilet. Thankfully the lid was down because I've got a lock on there, and she was sat on the toilet, and I said to her, what are you doing? She said, sat there and went, wee wee, which was brilliant. Obviously I had to take a picture of her sat on the toilet, so that was really funny. So it's kind of got me thinking about potty training. And now I in no way think that Quinn is ready to be fully potty trained. She is far from it. I'm not ready for that. Mentally as well, I'm not ready for that. She's still my baby. But I have been thinking about early potty training ideas and things I can do to help make the transition of potty training easier for her. So I've been doing a lot of research, I've been watching a lot of videos, a lot of browsing on the internet. I've spoken to some, excuse me, I've had a bit of a cough this week, so if you see me drinking water, that's why. I've spoken to some experts or people that really know their stuff about babies and development and stuff like that. And what I've decided to do is, I was going to buy one at Christmas anyway, but what I've decided to do is buy a potty just to keep in the house, so she gets used to the concept of the potty being here, knowing what it's for. So I went and did that the other night. I went and bought a potty. Now my plan is to, when she says that she needs to do a poo-poo, I'm going to ask her if she wants to sit on the potty. And talk to her about it. So this is the potty, this is where we do a wee-wee, this is where we do a poo-poo, and see how she goes. But my main idea is that she just gets used to it being here, because in my head I don't like the idea of nappies, and no potty, and then all of a sudden, bang, there's a potty in the house, there's no nappies, and she's got to use the potty. In my head, I think that's quite daunting for a child, so, and I don't personally like the idea of that method. So I thought if I gradually, like baby steps into it, kind of gradually ease her into potty training. So we've had the potty in the house for a couple of days, and she has taken an interest in it. She's played with it, she's kind of taken bits out of it, and kind of trying to find out how it all works. And I've said to her, we do wee-wee and we do poo-poo in here, and this is where we do wee-wees and poo-poos in the potty. Now, I'll show you the potty that I've got. And I got this from Argos. It was $22.99, so it was quite a good price. And I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a potty, because if she's anything like her dad, he didn't use a potty at all. He went straight to the toilet on one of those trainer seats. So we came up with the idea of buying one of the all-in-one potty systems that you can buy. So we brought the Tommy Disney Minnie Mouse Boutique potty training system, which is really, really cute actually. It actually looks like a little toilet. It's got a little hand here that you press, or you pull it down, and it's like a little flush, and it claps and hurrahs when you pull it. But you can use it as a potty chair, and then this top bit here comes off, and you can use it on the toilet as well. You can put it as a trainer seat on the toilet, and then it also doubles up as a stool, a stepping stool. So they can, when they do eventually use the adult toilet with the trainer seat, they can climb up using the stool. So I'll show you it out of the box. This is what it looks like when you take it out of the box. It's really cute, nice and pink. So you lift this up like this bit here, the lid is really sturdy. It's quite thick. I mean, it kind of has to be really, because you use it as a stepping stool. But you've got in here, got a little foam padded seat, so they don't hurt the little tushies. And then this bit kind of comes out. Obviously, so if they've done what they've done their business in there, you can just whip this bit out, wash it out down the toilet, give this a wash, and pop it back in. But you can if you take this bit out and put that on, this whole section lifts up, and that is your trainer seat that you can put onto your toilet, onto the adult toilet, which you can use. And then this is the little handle. I don't know if you can hear. You get like a round of applause for going to the toilet, which is brilliant. And I think it actually does something when they sit down on it. When I put Quinn on it the other day, it did something. I can't remember what it did. This is the toilet system that we have chosen for her. So yeah, these are my early thoughts of helping ease potty training with Quinn. So she may not do anything with it if she takes a vested interest in it. What I want to do is I want to take advantage of the interest that she is showing in using the toilet. So I'm going to try and make the most of that. So if she does do anything on the toilet, in the potty, then obviously we'll give her lots and lots of praise. Brilliant. If she doesn't, that's absolutely fine. You know, we'll wait until she's ready. I do think she's going to be ready for potty training earlier than I had planned. I have it all kind of planned out in my head. I'll take a few days off work and we'll sit and do it together. But in my head I was kind of thinking sort of summer next year. But the way things are going, I think she might be ready early. Excuse me. And yeah, so I think if the time comes, then I'll cross that bridge to it, and we'll do it early. Yeah, so I was wanting to make the whole entire process easier for her. Under no circumstances will any of us pressure her into this. This has to be done on her terms, and we'll follow her lead. But we'll see how it goes. You know, you know, this is a learning curve for any parent, so hopefully I can help ease that transition and make things not so daunting for her. So if anybody has any advice, any tips that they have on those very early stages of thinking about potty training, you know, have you had a potty in the house before actually going full on potty training? Has it worked? How did it work for you? So yeah, any comments welcome. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye.